Hey everyone, welcome back to Selling Mama's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a Greek
Orzo.
Okay, got it. Hey everyone, welcome back to Selling Mama's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a Greek orzo pasta salad. It's really easy to make. You can actually do multiple variations of it. I'll talk you through it. There are a lot of ingredients and there's a lot of chopping to do, but it's really easy. The only cooking you need to do is boil water and pasta. That's it. So let's get cooking. So to start the salad, we will need a lot of ingredients, but I'm going to show you what you're going to need for the salad dressing first. You're going to need a lemon, or in my case, half a lemon because mine is yielding a lot of juice. If you happen to need a whole lemon because yours is a little smaller, go ahead and use that. Don't worry. Don't get caught up squeezing your lemon over a measuring spoon. I will show you the ratio. It will be fine. You're also going to need extra virgin olive oil as you will be eating this raw. So the flavor of that does matter. You're going to need a garlic clove, dried oregano, salt and pepper, and a bit of honey to round out all your flavors. Okay, so for the salad itself, there are quite a number of ingredients, I know. But, you know, it's very forgiving. Clear up whatever's in your fridge. So to start though, you will need some orzo. Now, it looks like rice, but it is pasta in the shape of a rice. You can get this at your local grocery store. It's really easy to find. You're also going to need some tomatoes. I always have grape tomatoes in my fridge, so that's what I'm using. Cucumber. You can use a regular English cucumber, by all means. I just always have these little ones in my fridge because, again, I happen to love eating these ones because I find them crunchier. But use whatever cucumber you'd like. And a bell pepper. I don't like green bell peppers. I personally think that you taste them again when you burp, and I think it's gross. So little TMI for you, but that's my choice. So I'm using a yellow bell pepper, but if you like a green one, go ahead, use it. You're also gonna need some red onion. Again, if you don't like it, don't need to add it. However, I will teach you a little trick on how to get rid of some of the acridness that comes from a raw onion. So try not to knock it till you try it. And then olives, again, optional. I always have a jar of Kalamata olives in my fridge because I use it in multiple recipes. So that's what I'm gonna put in. And then some cheese. I am putting in your traditional feta cheese, again, because I always have it, but you don't need to put it, or you can put different cheese. You can put goat cheese, you could put cheddar cheese, whatever floats your boat. So let's get cooking. So to start, we're gonna squeeze our lemon juice. I happen to have one of these reamers that are really handy, but you don't need to use it. Now you're just gonna need one garlic clove. Now I like to grate my garlic in because I don't like to eat big chunks of garlic. I mean, if you don't have one of these, just mince it up real well. Now that you have your garlic and your lemon in the bowl, you're gonna wanna add a little bit of dried oregano. So I add about half a teaspoon, and you're gonna want a little bit of honey, about a teaspoon's worth. Now this you can adjust. You can taste your dressing as you go, because the thing is that everyone's lemon is going to be different. Some are going to be sweeter, some are going to be more sour. It's really going to depend. And just mix that about. Just move the honey in there. It will dissolve in the acid. And then season your salad dressing. A little pinch of salt and a little pinch of pepper. And again, whisk that. The acid is going to melt that salt a little bit before you add the olive oil. Now we can add the olive oil slowly. Here's the tip. With every salad dressing, doesn't matter if you're using lemon juice or some sort of vinegar, it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So 1 part acid, 2 parts oil. So don't get too hung up on measuring. But if you want to, go ahead. And I just had enough olive oil. And that's it. Dressing's ready. You can cut your vegetables however which way you want. My only tip here is to start with the red onion. Reason being is that, here's the tip. I know a lot of people don't like red onion, like raw red onion or raw onions of any sort. But if you cut the onion and put it in the acid for a little bit before you put the rest of your vegetables, it will actually pickle it a little bit and it will remove some of the acrid raw onion taste. So this is a lot of onion. You don't need that much onion. I'm gonna cut maybe a third of it. Okay, so I like to just cut them into big chunks so that If there are people that don't like it, it's easy for them to pick it out if they want to. And like I said, just put it in the bowl. And then just make sure every bit of that onion is covered in that dressing, and just let it sit there while you're cutting the rest of your vegetables. For the cucumber, just cut it into 1/2-inch pieces. I like to cut mine in half and then just bite-sized pieces like that. And then with your tomatoes, if you're using grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, just cut them into half. And if you're using whole tomatoes, like field tomatoes or whatever, just cut them into similar sized pieces. So the easiest way to cut the bell pepper is right alongside the edges. When you get to the last side, cut alongside here, get along the edge, and then most of the seed is gonna stay in your hand here. And then here's a trick. If you do happen to have some seeds, because you will have some seeds left in the bell pepper, turn it upside down, put your hand in, tap against your hand, and they should just fall right out. And again, cut them into bite-sized pieces. And that's it for your vegetables. Just toss them through and let them sit there for a little bit. So to start, you're gonna want to cook your orzo in a big pot of boiling water. And as always, you want to salt your water. Now you can pour in your pasta. You're gonna need about a 1/2 pound of orzo pasta. Once it goes in the pot, make sure you move it around a bit and set your timer. So now it's just an assembly job. You're gonna wanna add your cold, drained orzo straight into your salad. Now all you gotta do is toss everything together. I like to add a bit of feta cheese and some olives. I personally like Kalamata olives. You can put any olives you'd like, and just cut it up into small cubes. And just add that in. So for the olives, you can add them in whole, just like this. Mine are not pitted. I don't mind. I can put them in whole. But I can show you a little trick on how to pit them yourself. And it's super easy. So put your olives on the board. Take your knife. Just smush them. And when you smush them, seeds come right out. And that's it. Give this a good toss. And your salad's ready to go. Like, how colorful is that? It's so good. The veggies are so sweet and crunchy, and it's a perfect balance of the bit of the sour, the sweet. Give this a try. It's so good. It's really easy to make. And let me know what you guys think. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you like videos like these, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and little bell so you get notified every time I put out a new video. For full recipes, you can always check out my website, and don't forget you can leave your questions and comments below. See you next time.